Feed Halton opened their doors 2 years ago and 2 days. This morning, they announced some big news that they've been working towards since then. I spoke with Executive Director Robin Bailey to find out how this new designation is going to help those people across the region struggling with food security.
We're really excited because we've just been appointed the Feed Ontario regional member for Halton. So that means that we're going to be working with the current Feed Ontario members, which are Acton Food Share, Georgetown Breadbasket, Milton Kai, the Salvation Army in Milton, the Burlington Food Bank, and Kerr Street Mission. All six of us are Feed Ontario members now, and we're really looking forward to working together and collaboratively to bring more food into Halton to be able to help those who are struggling with food security.
So, as the new regional member, what is that going to mean for the municipal members?
The biggest thing that it does is it really reduces the amount that they have to travel for any of the allocations that they get from Feed Ontario. So Feed Ontario has great connections with organizations like the Dairy Farmers of Ontario, the pork farmers, the beef farmers, egg, chicken, all of the different farming groups. And we used to each one of those Feed Ontario members used to have to travel outside of the region to go get their food, whether it be to Hamilton or out to Mississauga or wherever it might be. And now all of that will come directly here. The other thing that we'll do is allow us to have a more collaborative approach as far as reaching out and seeing food donations come into Halton.
So, will that give you sort of more credibility when you're reaching out to bigger corporations that might not already have that relationship?
Yeah, I think when you start to think about it, if you're one of those large distributors or manufacturers of food, and you're getting asked by a number of organizations for food, you can send them a few cases or send them maybe a pallet if they can handle that. But here at Feed Halton, we can actually receive truckloads now that otherwise would have been bypassing the region, and now they're going to be able to have already started to be dropped off directly here, and then we're able to distribute it out to the network of food security agencies.
And Halton region is not a stranger to food insecurity. What are the numbers sort of looking like across the region right now?
I think a pretty conservative number is about 12% of the population of Halton struggle with food security, which means that they're either skipping meals or they're not even able to afford food, or they have to sort of, cover off some other expense. And so they have to maybe not have as healthy a diet. And so 12%, I think you're just under or right around 70,000 people who struggle. And I think that that's something that really astonishes people when they realize that there's that much need here in Halton.
And of course, September is Hunger Action Month. Really important to make sure we have nutritious food going to schools with those students. What are some things that Feed Halton is doing to raise awareness?
Yeah, so we work alongside those other Feed Ontario members as well as other organizations throughout Halton to bring some of that awareness. So we have a couple of flag raisings going on. In Burlington, we have the lighting of the pier. We also have a number of other events, construction, some advocacy work that we do. And really, the work is collaborative. It isn't just us at Feed Halton. It's all of the food security agencies coming together just to try to raise awareness and let people know about that number, that 12% people who are struggling, to really help others understand it. And so we really rely on those in the public who get to know a little bit more about organizations like ourselves and Feed Ontario, to understand and then be able to reach out to their neighbor and let them know how important it is that you support your local food security agencies.